I've seen a post online from a supply teacher who is finding supply very lonely, so I thought I'd go through some pointers just to possibly help you out. When you first arrive in a school, whoever you come in contact with, make sure to, say hello to them, engage with them, not over the top or anything, but just so that you're positive around them, because you may be talking to the head teacher, the deputy head teacher, the secretary, another teacher, a teaching assistant. So you want to kind of, just start to just say hello, good morning, that kind of. If you're in a primary school, you normally have a teaching assistant with you. Make sure to interact with them, communicate with them throughout the day, different things going on, because, they essentially know the class better than anyone. And then by communicating with them, involving them in everything, then you're building up a positive relationship. And then when it comes to lunchtime, then you can say to them, oh, where do you go for your lunch? And normally when I did supply, they would take me with them to wherever they had their lunch, or they would show me where to go and go into the staff room, and normally I would chat to the teaching assistant. If you're in the staff room and you find it a bit overwhelming, maybe starting a conversation, just listen, and then, kind of nod along, smile along. It's just creating that positive environment, because schools, teachers are already stressed, and, a happy face, smiling face. Obviously, if you're not feeling 100%, you don't have to fake it or anything like that. But, you're going into work, you're going in to make a positive contribution. So it's just, even if you're not a big chatty person, then just engage in what people are saying, looking at them rather than just sitting on a phone or something like that, which some schools you go in and they just sit on their phone and it's silence and nothing is happening. But most schools were quite, in my opinion, very, would look at you, ask you questions and that kind of. Now try and remember maybe staff's names, because there will be, especially if you do daily, you might be called back to the same school time and time again. So if you can pick up people's names, so that when you go in, you'll be like, oh, hello, Sarah, or hello, Mike, or whoever. And that leaves a positive impression, because that person will know that you've remembered them, and then they often make more of an effort to remember you. And it just builds up that relationship each time. Every time I went to a supply school, they'll be like, oh, you're back again, that kind of thing, hopefully in a positive way. But it just built up relationships. So I hope that helps you. Let me know in the comments how you're finding supply and if there's anything you need support with. Thanks for watching.